Hello everyone, it is Rory here at that Eurovision site. We're still here at the Australian Eurovision party and I'm joined by the amazing ADONXS from Czechia. Dobrý večer.
Dobrý večer.
Jak się masz?
Velmi dobré, how are you?
Jestem dobry, vdaka. I'm not
I love this.
Yeah, I don't know too much Czech or Slovak, but I try.
Rory, you came prepared, I must say.
What can I say? I like to make it a good impression, so it's great.
You certainly do.
Fantastic. So, you're representing Czechia with Kiss Kiss Goodbye, and you've now had your second rehearsals and everything. How was it for you to sort of kind of tweak everything for now?
All emotions at once. Obviously, you dream of standing on the Eurovision stage for so long, and then it's happening, and it is all emotion at once. It's like excitement, pressure, a little bit of stress. But the moment they go like 3, 2, 1, and then
and it goes completely quiet.
And you have the little like a jingle bit at the beginning.
Yeah.
That is like oh my gosh, the heartbeat is going on.
I would have fainted.
The moment you start singing, it was so comfortable because everyone around you makes you feel really comfortable with sound, with cameras, with everything. So I really appreciate it, and that's definitely helping. So I love the Eurovision stage sound. I wasn't even thinking that I'm singing, like it was happening. So and that's perfect. So
yeah, I mean, from what we've seen already from like the clips, that like obviously everything is looking really fantastic. And like, what was the sort of the inspiration behind your outfit? Because you're, as we're saying it right now, you are an absolute fashionista here. Like, let's talk about this like kind of rhinestone eye look that we're going on here.
So I didn't even get rid of it after the rehearsal. So
so this is actually from your rehearsal.
We will see.
Ooh.
Obviously, it's a rehearsal, so we're trying things.
Of course.
So we're not set on that just yet. But when it comes to looks, I think like number one thing for me is a silhouette. Like silhouette and fabric. I think these are like two crucial things, because if you nail these two categories, everything will look amazing on anybody really, and any posture. So I guess the magic is behind, figuring out what makes you feel good, makes you confident.
Yeah.
Because that's how I use fashion. Like, it gives me a different energy, and it gives you a different approach when you arrive anywhere, and also can better your mood, so.
No, I mean, come on, we've seen it so many times. Like, some of the looks that you've given, especially in, like, for example, your press photos, you were like, let's just go, like, completely half naked.
Let's start naked, and then we're gonna add something.
Yeah, let's go the natural look, I think is the right way.
That wasn't even planned. Like, we obviously had a lot of stylings for that photo shoot, but then when we looked at all of the pictures, we were like, well, actually, these ones come across the strongest, although we don't have the full on styling there.
Yeah.
Well, we do, but it's, topless.
Yeah, of course.
So that's why we went for it, and then it was also introduction of the ADONXS, so it just made sense a little bit more.
Yeah. So like, I guess like, how do you kind of how do you step into the kind of character of ADONXS compared to how you are maybe just as Adam?
I don't feel like I'm stepping into the character any longer. I felt like that was at the beginning when I obviously needed the experience, and I was just giving myself to the position like, okay, ADONXS will give me the experience, but ultimately you're giving yourself the experience.
Yeah.
So I think it's way less schizophrenic, and I think the border between the stage presence and stage persona and the me in a personal life is thinner and thinner, and I think that's great.
Yeah, definitely. And I mean as well, like, also we have to talk about the music video. I mean, it's so high like expensive, like high money was definitely spent on it, and I can see that. It's fantastic. But also the story of the music video, and also just in general about the song. I mean, have you had a lot of people kind of come up to you sort of sharing within your own kind of experiences of what the song means to you, and like how other people has it touched?
Yeah, especially because obviously the song is about a breakup. It was written and it is functioning on a romantic level, But with this music video, we wanted to take it a little bit deeper and to unleash something that might be triggering this behavior that is then reflected in romantic relationships.
Yeah.
So it is a world of its own, and it always meant to be a world of its own. And people not realizing that, oh, this might be a trigger behind the behavior, especially those ones were the ones approaching the most and being like, oh, when I saw the ending, when I saw the father figure situation, I could really relate to it, etc., etc. So I was definitely receiving a lot of those comments.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I know a lot of people are looking to speak to you, so obviously, like, I'm more than happy to just like let you crack on. But I guess the main thing is thank you so much for everything, Vdaka, and fingers crossed as well. You do a fantastic performance on the 15th of May. I cannot wait to see how it's going to look, and maybe fingers crossed you might be able to bring Slovakia back to Eurovision as well. Fingers crossed. You never know.
Everyone is saying this, but I'm very harsh when it comes to this question. Slovakia is not in a good place right now with the direction and with the support of art. So I'm sorry to disappoint people, but Slovakia is not coming back.
Oh no!
Right now, maybe when there's another government or election that actually supports arts in general. I want that for sure, but like I'm trying to be realistic here. So
totally understandable.
And I'm very proud to be representing such a great country as Czechia is. So
definitely, yeah. Well, fingers crossed we managed to get a fantastic performance from you as well. It's going to be amazing. Thank you so much. The best of luck. Thank you so much.
Thank you.